What's up guys, Sinclair Photos here and welcome to another beautiful day of Vlogmas. Today we're out here at the Houston Ferrari Festival. As you can see, or probably can't see, there's a bunch of Ferraris down there. There's a new Bronco right there. And we're super excited. There's gonna be so many cool cars today. This show is going to be freaking stacked. So stick around if you like Ferraris. Let's get right into it. So we got here like an hour or so early in hopes of getting some of the cars rolling in. But looks like they have beat me to it. They are stacked. So we might go way at the front, see if we can catch some stragglers pulling in, because I rolled in the show with like 5 other Ferraris. So let's see if we can get some moving shots before we take a look at the guys that have already posted up here at the show. Baby blue 458. Oh, and it sounds good too. Got another 458. And the Batman spec, or the Wiz Khalifa spec if you want to look at it, black and yellow. Now that is freaking sick. The Monza SP1. That is crazy. I cannot imagine driving with no windshield. That would be nuts.
We'll just circle around miles and mark away. Thank you.
Alright y'all, I heard the guys at the front say that that was like the last guy. There's like a 488 coming, but I want to check out the big boy, big baller, $1 million cars here today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This is pretty sweet. We got one F8 and then we got an F8 Spider. Spider-Man must be driving this one. This plate is Spider Bite. I don't think I've seen a convertible one yet either. But the Rosso Dino, freaking nice. That is a winner spec. Oh my god, guys. This is Monza heaven. We got a little taste of what Car Week was like, but my goodness. 2 SP1s and 4 SP2s. I have not seen half of these before. That is so crazy. Oh my god. You're gonna park this one up. We get to hear it moving. That is so sick. So this one has been the only other one I think we've seen out before. We saw him out in the wild, actually, on the other side of there one day. But then I've never seen this one before. The interior on that looks so crazy. It's like tan and blue. I want to say the car is a dark blue as well. I can't be 100% sure. Then we got a yellow stripeless SP2. Another SP2 with like the Italian stripe down the middle. Then a silver one right there. What do you guys like better, the SP1 or the SP2? I think the 2 looks a little better, but the 1 is crazy because it's just like, what car out there has 1 seat and no windshield? That's bonkers. The goodies just don't stop, ladies and gentlemen. We got the beautiful LaFerrari. It has the carbon badges, black roof, and you can see inside it's a red interior with like a red and black steering wheel. And Quinn pointed something out on the headlights. You can see the language is like in some Asian language. Not too sure which one, but that leads us to believe that this car might have started its journey overseas somewhere in like Japan or China or something like that and made its way home. Which is funny because this Enzo right here actually did start its journey over in Japan. It's a 1-of-1 Enzo, I was told. Usually I guess they don't have the silver at the bottom. And this one we've seen before, and it was running a Japanese plate. It's got the tan interior, silver on the bottom, and this thing is just freaking crazy. You never ever see Enzos down here, so this is a real treat. What do you guys think? And my favorite of the bunch, we have the Ferrari F50. This one might not be everyone else's favorite, but I sure think this one is so cool. It sounds amazing, and it just looks like totally different than all the other ones. What I'm noticing right now, I guess you can see the carbon fiber weave through the paint. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera as much as I can in person, but it's like a little checkerboard. But I mean, seeing an F50, also always a pleasure. How could we forget about the F40s, man? And we have not one, but two of them. That is so crazy. People in Houston, I guess, drive these more than any other ones. This dude has like a phone mount up on the windshield there. That's pretty sweet. So I see pictures of these all the time getting driven. I just never get to see them myself, which, I mean, is super cool that they're actually getting driven. Then we have this bad boy under the cover. Mysterious car that will not know what it is until later. If you stick around, you'll get to see that one. It may or may not be on the screen right now, so cough cough. Stay tuned. Got a 458 Speciale Aperta in the vehicle version spec. This one might be his old one, I don't know. It's got a lot of blue carbon. That is amazing. What do you guys think of that? And just casually tossed over here on the side, like an $800,000 car. I dig it though. I know. So here's one of the cooler, not hypercars here. I believe this is like a Mansory 488. Comes with like a whole like LaFerrari back end, a see-through engine bay, carbon door handles, side skirts, and the whole front end is like a completely different hood and front bumper. This was behind me on the highway on the way here, and I thought it was a LaFerrari, but I mean, Mansory 488 is pretty freaking cool too. One other funny thing I noticed is that the wheels, I don't know if they're aftermarket or just from Ferrari, but those are like the exact same wheels I have on the Supra. Just my face is like past that step lip on the inside, so he's a hot boy at heart. Check out this little guy. I have no idea what this is, but we saw it a couple years ago. This was the no roof before the no roof was cool. If you know what it is, let me know. But it looks sad and happy at the same time, just like me. Not a Ferrari, but very nice 600 LT. We have some stragglers over here. Got the NSX. There's a Urus, an older Ferrari. But the rich people are in here. This guy's plate is nervous. Maybe because this car is so expensive, he's nervous to drive it. Just kidding. It's a kit car. There's a fake Ferrari in Ferrari Festival? What is this? I totally forgot this car existed. This is a really nice Portofino. The Roma just kind of came in and swooped this guy's spot up. But I mean, it still looks pretty dang nice. What do you think, Michael?
Very nice. Very nice.
Alright, you guys, I think it is time for some unveils. Let's see what's under the cover.
Unveiled an 812 Competition.
Fancy.
Everybody, if you have any questions about the car, our staff is around. Off at the River Oaks District.
They're gonna start it up.
Be back up.
Before I get copyright strike by Harry Styles, one thing I noticed is there's like no back windshield. It's literally just like all a panel with some carbon vents, but there's a little camera out there, so I guess the camera goes to the rear view mirror and that's how you see out the back of this car. That's weird. So here's the other car that just got unveiled. This is Houston's first SF90 Spider. These guys have been on quite the roll lately with the new cars. They just picked up the STO, and now they got Houston's first SF90 Spider. It's a really nice spec too. Not red and tan, Blue, black, and red. Kind of a Superman spec. But I've heard nothing but crazy things about this car, and I can't imagine what it's like with the top off. Man, that is nice. If anyone's got one of these and wants to make a video, let's do it. That is nuts. Now next to the SF90 Spider, we have this oldie. Not too sure what this is, but I mean, pretty cool looking. And you know, any Ferrari that looks old is like $100 million. Oh, it says Nart on it. So I think that's a car. So we'll say this is a Nart Spider. Ferrari owners, crucify me. Dang, that Ferrari couldn't get in the show. He's just driving by. What kind is that, Mike?
I don't know. A C8 Ferrari? I think he saw you filming.
Well, once again, guys, don't forget to vote. In 1 hour, you have still to vote for your people's.
Oh my God! Look at this dog. What kind of dog is that? Oh, that's crazy.
World star! World star! World star!
That's a funny looking dog. That is one cute dog. Oh, it's a Brogan! That was the Brogan for the year, boys. We got him. What the heck? They're driving it. Competizione versus the speed bump. It's National Predator. They don't have speed bumps on the racetrack. Get him, Mike, get him. We're gonna watch him send it? Okay, I gotta go for this one. Holy moly, he's gonna drive it on the street. Alright y'all, I guess since he pulled out, we're gonna hang out up here, and that means we're gonna try to get some sends for you guys from the Ferraris. I don't know how exciting that's gonna be, but maybe there's a few crazy boys in the bunch that'll floor it for us, and we can hear those beautiful Ferrari engines screaming. Ferraris at Ferrari Fest. Yes, sir. I guess they're loading these guys up on a truck, so this is all the movement we're going to see from them today. That's the highest revs that car has ever seen. This one's pretty nice looking.
How many miles do we have on it?
Tesla Plaid versus Monza. Got the Aston Martin SUV. You don't ever see those. I haven't seen one of these cars driving around like ever. That looks nice though. Shoot some flames. Yes, sir.
Huh?
The Ferrari boys are proving us wrong today. They're gutting after it. Happy Hanukkah, everyone. Look at that thing.
It's so cute looking.
My boy needs a helmet or something. Man, why they gotta do this to us, man? And my favorite.
And it's throttle indeed.
Enzo. Hey. That's a legendary trio rolling out right there. They won't drive the Enzo and the F40 on the road, but they'll drive the freaking 488 race car. No problem, baby. That's how you do it right there. Whoa. Man, they're teasing us, man. They're just driving their stuff down there. Boo.
The turbo eclipse.
This is super clean. I dig it. What a real man, driving his Ferrari like a boss. He's crawling at it. He's gonna launch it. Yes, he's a madman. Yes, launching the pista. Here comes the Monza. They drove it down the street, popped it on the trailer. Very nice. And one more for good measure. Andrew's going to town in his i8 with no plates. Let's go. Another living legend driving his F40. It's 21 Savage. We got the FRS boys. Sniped. We got the man in the Lambo crashing Ferrari Fest.
Time for getting slow down, like what you see.
Real man. It's Mr. Beast. Thank you guys for watching so much. That's gonna be the end of Ferrari Festival 2021. We got some sends, so that's pretty freaking cool. And we saw some crazy cars on the road. So if you liked the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.